Online rate match time. Let's get it. Scene 2-4. Let's go. Going to Bobcats, baby. Let's go. Going with the Bobcats. Let's get it. I'll press start. We're going to put Gordon up in there. Need some shooting. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
We're coming to you from the Time Warner Cable Arena in downtown.
Go Bobcats. Maybe we can get some wins this year.
Home of the Bobcats. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, we're
get it on that. Oh no! Oh no!
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. It looks like he's made a run sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher!
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see too.
There you go, Jefferson.
Got to take care of the ball.
I like that pickup we got on the offseason, baby. Let's go.
Bobcats winning their last game against the Bucks.
No.
And they showed a lot of heart in that one, getting down early, but put together a terrific run to sold it away in the end.
And I think, Kevin, you know, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves.
Oh, that's the help. I help got you better than that.
Definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one. Well, there's a new ownership group in Philadelphia as of 2011, and in this offseason, they pulled the trigger and brought in new leadership in the front office. Looks like they're jumping on the analytics bandwagon, hiring the former brain trust of the Houston Rockets.
Let's go.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Give me that. Let's go. Thank goodness for the block shots.
And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way.
Oh.
Again, the miss by Gordon.
That was a terrible shot, though. I shouldn't have shot that.
To the Sixers. I guess
good steal, though.
Street ownership group going mathematical is something they
good block.
That's something that a lot of teams are going to now, Kevin. You know, the new owners, a lot of them businessmen, they want to turn to math to try to figure this whole thing out.
Good D.
Bottom line, though, is it's a combination. It's not just stats. It's talent, stats, chemistry, coaching.
Good layup. Good layup, Kemba. Let's go.
Hasn't been able to get it going.
Working with the Bobcats. Oh. Good D. Good D. No way.
I was able to catch up with the head coach
Let's go.
of the 76ers. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thanks, Doris.
It's a scary thought for the league, guys, if Michael Kidd-Gilchrist ever gets a reliable jump shot.
No, don't give him that. Come on. Come on, Cody.
Combined with the consistent jumper would make him one of the toughest guys in the league to guard.
And for Kidd-Gilchrist, the outside shot is a work in progress. I'll tell you what, though, he is a great slasher.
He's tough. He's got a good handle on the ball, and when he gets in the open floor, finishes well at the rim. Sometimes through contact because of his strength. So, yeah, you're right. The jump shot is the last component.
Come on, get open, get open. Come on.
Averaging 18 points a game. Puts it up. It's good.
Ben Gordon is automatic on here.
Gordon's got 7. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker.
And he got Jefferson in the game yet.
Back to Jefferson. Outside Gordon. Backing down is Jefferson. Kidd-Gilchrist. Zeller defended by Noel.
Oh, come on, Zeller.
From deep
good shot.
Range. And it's Jason Richardson with the 3. Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walker with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Feeds to Walker. Lets it go from deep.
Let's go. Let's get it.
He's got 5.
Y'all messing with me. Let me find out how these jump shots work. When I find out how to work, it's a wrap. I found out how the jump shots work, and now I'm on it now, baby.
And the 76ers
Oh,
will
right
go for a
jumping.
different look here. And Sessions kicks to McRoberts. Out to
Oh.
Sessions. Passes it to
Oh, I'm
Anderson.
trying. I ain't going to go to
Stolen
him.
by Roten. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it.
Look at
And it's
that.
sent back by Kid Gilchrist. And
Look at
it's
this
the
LE
Bobcats
popping.
on the break. Kid Gilchrist with the ball.
What was that?
Out of
Henderson.
bounds. Philadelphia takes
Man, I
possession.
know you got some bounce now. Come on
And
now.
now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping
The
up.
way you daggone Duncan when you was
Charlotte.
that daggone
And of
Duke,
course,
I know you got some bounce. I know you ain't lost that bounce like that.
Roten with it. Now guarded by Sessions.
Nope.
Offensive rebound. Pause.
Nope.
Great D that time from Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Come on, roll to the basket.
And Tony Roten gets the whistle there.
Biombo, roll to the basket, baby. Come on now, you roll to the basket.
Close,
You roll
but
with
I
it.
didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw
Nah.
charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work.
Oh,
And the 76ers making a change here. White's checked in.
You know, it was another dreadful year for the Bobcats. After a promising start, they just weren't able to
don't let up. That's not let
maintain
up.
it. They
Good
ended up
foul.
as one
Good
of the
foul.
worst teams in
Good
the
foul.
league, and they didn't play well
Good
at
foul.
home or on the road.
Oh, good
You
foul.
can
Definitely good
see
foul.
Your wins stay static
Come on,
and your
man.
losses grow exponential. When you can't defend.
All right, come on
your
now, y'all.
court. Now, Steve, third worst home.
Still have a let up on the starters
for
not in the game.
Bobcats last year playing in the Queen City.
Yeah, 15 wins for them here in their home building last season. I mean, that's just not
Okay, you
good.
have a quick
They
release.
just had a difficult time scoring points. Just not enough talent on the roster.
Now Turner.
Good
after
D.
the missed three by Gerald Henderson. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers
I have to
retain
bring
possession.
Kemba Walker back in. I need a point guard presence.
Kicks to Roten.
Oh, good.
And
Ooh,
there's a nice one-handed
he just got
slam.
dunked on badly.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam
Yep,
on the
I'm about to bring y'all two
But
back in
through
there.
the teeth of some pretty soft
Oh,
D,
my kid good. You
I
can
can't help but
come
say
out.
that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes
Okay,
can
Gordon.
be game changers on both sides.
Anderson.
And now the first timeout called
Kemba.
here for the Bobcats. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here. For the Bobcats, Ben Gordon's checked in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Sessions.
I missed
And
one?
once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
All right, come on now.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often
Good D.
than not.
Damn.
So they take the lead. And that's now 6 points for Roten. And Walker kicks to Gordon. He passes to McRoberts.
Good lord, man. He's
And
freaking
looks like
spamming
the
that fucking X
Bobcats
button.
will retain possession here.
Shit.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
There's 39 seconds left in the
Let's
first
go.
quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Spamming the hell out of the damn X button.
Roten with it. He has
Good
6.
D.
That's
Damn.
good. Roten's got 8.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Knocked loose.
Come on, man.
And
I hate
stolen
that
by
shit.
Roten. Back to Turner for the 3.
Good shot.
It's rebounded by McRoberts. With 1 on the clock.
Oh, I can't get a foul?
Underneath the buzzer.
Oh, shit.
And that
Sorry
concludes
about
a
that, my
back and
laptop.
forth high-scoring first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 1.
Oh, no. Pause that. Battery's about to die on my laptop. Can't let that happen. There we go.
We'll
I'm
be
back in
back
distance. I can't lose this game now.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game
Can't
here
lose
at the
this
start of
game.
the second quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible.
There you go, Jefferson. Let's go.
Not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
In a moment
come
now,
on,
here's the
man.
lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, Evan Turner and Thaddeus Young at the forward slots. Carter Williams and Jay Rich in the backcourt. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now let's go to
Terrible
Doris.
shot.
Doris.
Fucking terrible
Well,
shot.
guys, Bismack Biyombo, a young center from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he said he
It
never
bet should
knew
not
how
go in.
long his arms were until he came to the U.S. He measured out
Really?
7
Really?
7
You gonna
weeks.
give him that bullshit, 2K?
For his height.
Come
He
on
said,
now,
"Quote,
2K.
I'm
I'll
6'9", but
do something about
because of
that
my
charge
wingspan,
bullshit.
I can play like
Or
a
just
7
hold damn
footer."
charge
Guys, teams
and get a
used
damn
to just
charge
look
and
at
then
a
half
big man's
court.
height.
That's crazy.
Now they take into account things like wingspan, standing reach, and the vertical jump.
Fuck me.
Getting a much clearer picture of, quite literally, a player's sphere of influence.
He's got the length factor to be sure. Thanks, Doris.
You know, coming
Whoa.
into last season, the backcourt for Charlotte was
I can hit
full
one with
of
him.
question marks, but after the way Kemba Walker
Don't tell me
blossomed
that.
and some of the other guys were able to fill in and step up, their backcourt looks a lot better now.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And even though the Bobcats would finish on the bottom of the barrel again, they did show that they have some pieces to build around. Steve, not only Walker, but also Michael
Right about
Gilchrist
that.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like Jeffrey Taylor, the young forward from Vanderbilt. They drafted Cody Zeller from Indiana, who looked really good in the summer league and is proving to be a pretty solid player in the NBA. So this is a team that is starting to add some talent to this roster.
But they recover it. Here's Jefferson.
Let's go, Jefferson.
And he finishes
Let's go.
nicely on the layup. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really
Am I stop?
continue to work it down
Okay, I
low.
got it. Never mind, I
It's
got it.
really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Carter Williams, the pass to Turner. He dishes it to Carter Williams. He feeds it to Young.
Good defense.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
A moment here now to see
Couple
some of
stops,
the
this
numbers
game
for
be over.
Kemba Walker. 5th in steals, and he's been quite an offensive threat,
In the paint.
averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
Steve, he's a real ace defensive
Ooh,
forward when you
Cody.
take a look at
You can't just
his
let him
steals per game average.
go
I
a
mean,
blow by on the
whether
paint.
he's getting into the
God
passing
damn
lanes
it.
or taking the ball from ball handlers, he does both really well.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Richardson. Zeller setting the pick for Gordon. Now the pass to Walker. There's the dish to Kid Gilchrist.
And one.
Foul
Oh,
on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
You know, coming
Good
into
shot,
the
good
league,
shot.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist was the small forward who could give you a little bit of everything. And that's exactly what he did
go,
his
baby.
rookie season with
a
the
couple
Bobcats.
stops. We get some stops. We get some
When you
stops.
think of the comparisons for Michael Kidd Gilchrist, he reminds a lot of people of Gerald Wallace. What
Yeah, I
about
like
you?
that comparison, quite honestly. Wallace probably.
Okay.
Man,
Oh, you want to do that crap? Okay.
man, he
You
got
wanna do that?
fancy with that one.
Long as they'll get the ball in.
Maybe
You
trying
want
to
to do
give
that?
them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Gordon's got 12.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Let's see if we go with that again.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Carter Williams dishes to Turner.
No way. Don't. Come on. Don't give him this
Goaltending, the
bullshit.
official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot
Let's
of
go.
amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Young with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively.
Good defense.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will return
There's an ice on my
possession.
boy over there.
Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top scoring big men in the NBA. Number 5, Al Jefferson.
And there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing
Good
very
D.
much in common. They can dominate offensively, face up or back to the basket. They can get it done.
And that's
Oh,
what makes
come
that list so
on. Why did he
intriguing to me,
dunk
Steve,
that?
Just how varied it is in terms of technique each of those big men use.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. He should dunk that shit. He did a fucking layup.
Each of their games. I mean, they all do something
Just smash it
different
right in
and
his
unique
damn
and do it
face.
well.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Ben Gordon.
What is he doing?
They took the win in their last game against Boston.
And Kevin, they played such terrific defense in that game. It took a lot of pressure off them at the other end of the court.
That's
And
terrible.
you can't just pick one or
That's
two
fucking
players
terrible.
out, who stood out defensively. There was plenty of credit to go around. Boy, there were a bunch of problems for Philadelphia last season, and a lot of them stemmed from the inability to score. Problems on offense
Come
typically
on.
make it harder
Come on,
for you
man.
to defend effectively, but also make it tougher for you on the road, too.
Now let's send it to
MKG.
Doris
Come on,
on the
MKG.
sideline.
Well, gentlemen, a bold draft day trade for the Philadelphia 76ers.
There you go.
Trading away their all-star point guard Drew Holiday
A couple
for
stops.
the rights
You can
to
get some
sixth
stops.
pick
You can get some
overall
stops.
Nerlens Noel and a first-round pick in the loaded class of 2014.
Good D.
And for
Let's
the
go.
new front office in Philly,
Out of the
it's
way.
a clear direction. Go young and build from the ground up.
Ah.
Sixers record
Let's
will
go.
likely take a step back this season, but the
Let's
experts
go.
will love the initiative with this move. Not content to be an average team, guys. They're looking to shake things up.
Doris, a lot of promise on this team.
Ah,
We'll see
good
how they
fake.
develop.
That was good fake.
Such
You got
a
me.
wide open look. Richardson's
We had
got
that D
6.
on. We had that D on.
And Clark, to the point you made about the 76ers, scoring was hard enough for them at home. But with 20,000 people booing
That's
you
crazy,
and
man.
playing on foreign rims, Steve, it got that much tougher for him away from Philadelphia.
Well, let's be honest, Kevin. The whole season went down the drain with Andrew Bynum's injury because the team was going to be built
Bitch.
around him. And when you can't throw the ball into the low post and you've given up your athletes on the perimeter, now you have no identity. And I think that was the issue for Philly last year.
Tony Roden, he's checked in for the 76ers. Plays it
Man,
up and
come
banks it.
on. He's getting the fucking paint looking
10
too
points
fucking
for him.
easy.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Kid Gilchrist, no luck. And a chance to catch up.
God,
on some
man.
numbers.
Killing me.
Breakdown for the 76ers.
I'm about to go. I'm gonna have to go zone for a little bit. I got to. I got to switch it up a
They
little
got their
bit.
fair share of points off
You get into the
turnovers
paint
so
too
far
much.
tonight, too. The Bobcats, one of the worst teams in the league over the last couple of seasons, actually had the worst winning percentage ever
That's
back in
that
11,
bullshit. We
12.
getting bullshitted right now.
They
I'm
made a
getting
commitment to
bullshitted.
rebuilding through the draft, and clearly when you do that, there's going to be some pain along the way.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Jason Richardson.
There we go.
They get it
Oh,
back.
come
And
on. We
Turner
gotta get the
on the
fucking
offensive
rebound,
glass, and he
man.
picks up 2.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives
Our
in,
boy's
never
tired.
gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And back to the Bobcats. Steve, do you see a light at the end of the tunnel for him?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. They brought in a new coach in Steve Clifford, who's well regarded. They signed Al Jefferson. So I think they're going to be better. I think they'll win more games, but they're still a ways away from being a playoff team.
I can get out there.
Continue to build this roster, be patient, and try
Good,
to put
good,
themselves
good.
in position to win.
And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. Bobcats trail by 4.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
Here's Zeller. No good.
Where the hell were you going, Zell? Where the
Here's
fuck were you going?
Can't get it to go.
Oh, you get the ball and go straight back. But you want to turn and fucking run and dribble.
Sixers on top.
And when you holding the D-pad.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Ben Gordon.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him.
There you go.
He's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
At the 3, MKG and
Good D.
Zeller at the 4.
Good D.
Kemba Walker is out there with Ben Gordon, and it's Jefferson in at the 5 spot. That's the Bobcats 5.
Let's go.
Thaddeus Young last season stepping into the full-time power forward role for the Sixers.
Let's go, baby.
It's kind of a mismatch waiting to happen because he's undersized at 6'8", but
got the lead back. Let's go. I'm gonna have switch that zone. He's killing me in that man-to-man. He's getting to the paint just a little bit too much.
And for Thaddeus Young, with the league going more towards quickness and mobility, Clark, that's certainly going to fit his strengths well.
That is absolutely right. He's not a really strong rebounder. His lack of size does make him vulnerable.
Let's go.
But he's one of the best slashers in the game. In the end, the mismatches
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Go, Kemba. Let's go, baby.
To create offense. Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting
Yeah.
to
Oh.
the game itself starts to get a little more tight.
Oh, I got a rebound down. That was good defensive possession. Just didn't get the ball back. Just didn't get the ball back.
Missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
And Walker kicks to Anderson.
What the hell kind of shot is that?
3-point range. And Young, here we go. And there's the feed to Turner. A rebound by Jefferson.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Henderson kicks to Walker. Inside to Jefferson. The shot's good.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
8 points for Al Jefferson.
You know, one
Let's go.
aspect of their play today that's really
Good coaching
tight.
adjustment, C-Nick. Good coaching adjustment. Let's go.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
I think it's fair to say that the top of the Eastern Conference has been getting tougher over the last few seasons. Unfortunately for the Sixers,
I got sealed. He missed it though. Oh, we can get the rebound.
Why they were on the outside of the playoffs looking in.
And that one's good.
Can't get sealed like that though. Can't get sealed.
To that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback.
I feel like Jared Henderson's jump shot.
Always good to look at the backstory of the stats. Here are some numbers for Al Jefferson. 14.
Pause in the fucking game, man.
He's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
And, you know, just to touch on that rebounding average again, Steve, I mean, he's a gritty player in the paint. Sandpaper-like. I mean, just makes it tough on other people. There's not much more than you can ask of him in that area.
Damn.
And back to what you were saying, Clark, about Philadelphia going through a lot of roster changes last year.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Season where a lot of other teams in the East put it all together. Steve, bad timing for Philadelphia.
Yeah, bad timing. Roster changes and injuries, of course. I mean, the big trade for Bynum looked like it was going to be something that could help them get to the top of the East, but Bynum never played a single game for them. And so it's understandable why Philadelphia's trying.
Let's go, baby.
That's good.
Let's go 1-3-1. Let's go 1-3-1 quick.
When you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else he has is an
There we
array
go.
of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
Damn it, Cody.
Shot by Zeller, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Short.
The shot by Turner, no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to
Thank you, Cody.
A nice shot.
That's a damn weak down there. Let's go.
76ers trailing.
Pressure shooters.
He kicks it to Richardson. Pass to Carter Williams. 76ers moving the ball around.
Nope.
Young. The 76ers with another miss.
Damn.
We don't see that.
I shouldn't did that. Damn it.
On him and he just clanks the open
I
jumper.
need to take my time. Take my
And
time.
a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. And you look at Henderson.
I had to switch the zone this game. I had to. He was killing that man-to-man.
Day out.
Just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot.
Good
And
D.
It's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming the perimeter.
And not just on the perimeter. I mean, all of these players drive the lane very effectively. Yeah, they're excellent
Good D.
outside shooters, but
Good
it's getting
defense.
to the rim and finishing
Slow
in
it up.
those quarters that push those percentages as high as they are. Well, you look at Ben Gordon, guys, a pure shooter, clearly. From spot up, pull up.
Let's go.
However he gets his shot off, you expect it to go in.
And going back to Ben Gordon, Clark, you called him a pure shooter. but
Terrible.
He
Terrible.
doesn't bring a whole
Terrible.
lot else, does he, Steve?
Well, he's limited offensively. You know he can shoot and score.
There we go.
Not really a
There we go.
playmaker. And he's not big
These are
enough
them
to
Bobcats,
post up.
baby. Let's go.
And he's not a great defender, but you know what he is. He's a
Good
scorer.
D.
And I think he's
Good
ideally suited
D.
to bring off the bench because of that. He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Sessions with it, picked up by Turner. Biombo, the pass to McRoberts. Henderson dishes.
Oh, let's go.
Dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Let's go.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
Ooh,
Is outstanding
you got dunked
attacking
on.
basketball.
Yep, you got
Well,
dunked
he had
on
no
badly.
choice but to take that one to the bucket.
My goodness, he sure
Going to
can
the line,
get
baby.
off the
Let's
ground.
go.
One of the best in the business, for sure. You're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim.
There we go.
Intimidating to the defense, really.
You know, it was a rough year last season for the Bobcats. They didn't do so bad
get
against the East. Didn't finish with more wins than losses or anything. But with 18 wins against the rest of the conference, they weren't at the bottom in that category either.
It's out of bounds, too.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. And there's the 3-second call. This one. Well, as you said, Clark, the Bobcats were
Just actually with Spencer Halls? Okay, never mind.
not anywhere close to where they need to be. But, Steve, they did have a better winning percentage there compared to other splits.
Well, that's a bright spot, I guess, Kevin.
Good D.
That's what they're hanging
Good
their
shot.
hat on, though. They're in some trouble. I mean, it's a team that has a lot of work to do to get back to the playoffs. But I guess it is good that they're in the East. That's the weaker conference by far.
Dishes to McRoberts.
Why would you pass it over there?
Here we go, one-on-one.
Good D. Good D.
No good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Ramon Sessions.
Let's go, Sessions. Let's go. Switch it up 2-3. Switch it to 2-3.
Great passing. Pass to Roten. Feeds it to Carter Williams. The kick out to Young. And
Oh,
missing the shot. He'll shoot
boo.
two.
Yeah, that's smart basketball. You foul and you send a very poor free throw shooter to the line.
Yeah, I think that's just smart. I mean, especially the way he's been throwing it down. Make him earn it at the strike.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Cuts off
Really?
the pass.
Really?
Poke loose. Ramon Sessions with the steal. And
Let's get that block.
with a-
And one.
This is how you
Let's go.
completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Young.
About to say, good Lord, I'm on him.
Oh, it's been an exciting game.
There we go, baby. Way to get this lead. Way to get the lead.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And let's
Switch back to man
quickly
right
check
quick
out
for a
the
little
scoring
bit.
breakdown here for Charlotte.
Guys, the
man.
passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're also
He comes right out and
finding easy
torches my
points from the
defense
free
for
throw
an and
line.
one.
This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
So on the floor for Philadelphia,
You ain't getting it on me, homie.
Carter Williams is out there with Tony Roten. Then it's Royce White. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Richardson. And at the three spot. It's stolen
Bullshit.
by Carter Williams.
Bullshit. Yeah, nobody even pause the damn game, man.
Philadelphia calls time here. Let's
Back
go
to zone.
quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not
And
the
come
time to leave
on, what in the
anything in
world?
reserve. If you're
These
tired,
and ones is
come out.
ridiculous.
Otherwise,
I don't get
I expect
shit.
you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Noel's checked in for the 76ers. Turner comes in for Carter Williams. It's up a three. And that one's good by Henderson.
Nice.
And the Bobcats lead by three.
Tiny made something.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately,
Get
the
that
Giants
shit
prevailed.
out of here.
And that'll be
Get
Philadelphia
that,
as it
man.
goes out of bounds.
Go get the
76ers
damn ball.
retain possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Here's Carter Williams. Passes to Richardson.
Short.
Carter Williams kicks to Richardson. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Charlotte leading by 3. Back to Kid Gilchrist.
Why did I not see him? Good shot. I did not see him come out. He came out of nowhere, almost blocked that shot.
Walker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Richardson dishes to Turner. Kept alive. Here's Young. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Kevin, let's see how many times he steps into a passing lane and comes up with a steal tonight, because
all right, Jefferson, we might get you the ball, Jefferson.
He's just a major force at that end of the court.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Then Gordon's checked in for Gerald Henderson.
I saw you, Zeller. I saw you, Zeller.
Be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now.
Let's go, Zeller.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Let's go, Cody.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bringing it down hard, my brother.
I'll take that foul. We put out of position. Oh, then the bonus? Shit.
That's good from Richardson.
What was supposed to be a fresh start for Jason Richardson last year never really came to fruition, guys. I mean, not very far into the year, he had a bad injury to his left knee.
Oh, no.
And had to close things down for the season.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Philadelphia. So it's the Bobcats now. It's a 5-point game. Gordon, Richardson cover. Back to Gordon. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. And for Richardson, surgery last season to repair a cartilage tear in his left knee when he played for Philadelphia.
Well, in his prime, he was one of the most explosive leapers.
There you go, Cody out there getting it in, baby. Let's go, Cody.
He began to lean on his three-point shooting as his career went on.
Oh. Almost had a steal there. Almost had a steal.
Carter Williams kicks to Turner. Here's Young.
Oh, come on.
And gets to the bucket for 2. Young's got 10 points here in the second half. Walker with it. Now guarded by Spencer Hawes. Doubled by Carter Williams.
Oh, I can get that timeout. Everybody's getting timeout.
They have a jump ball. It's tied up.
Damn.
And so here's Charlotte. Outside, Walker. And
Man.
stolen by Richardson. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, I love it. Active
Pass
hands
the ball
on the
in,
steal,
please.
Active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Carter Williams. And fouled as he went up to the dunk.
All right, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on, fellas? Come on now.
Strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the
Jordan.
dunk.
He's off on the second.
Michael Carter Williams, the rare
And one. Let's go.
Both his mother and his stepfather.
MKG, let's go, baby.
Coaches, so you know he's got a really good basketball IQ. That seems to run
There
in
you
the
go.
family.
Let's go, baby.
Carter Williams, unusual height for the point guard position.
Yeah, he's long. I think the main thing he'll need to do at the NBA level is really
Good D,
work
that's
on
us.
that outside shot. It's got a little bit of a hitch in
Let's
it
go.
right now. And he's got to get that corrected, because if he does, he's got a chance
Let's go.
to be special as a point guard.
He's quick and he is athletic.
Yep.
What we looking
And
like?
the
What we
Bobcats
looking like?
call time here. The short rest, very
Nah, we
important.
good,
One of the
we good.
benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take
Good
care of your
Lord.
body. And I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Gordon off a pick from Jefferson.
Good one. Let's go.
And hammers it home.
Let's go, baby.
Taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Man, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Richardson
D.
for 3.
Good D.
It's
Let's
rebounded
get
by
it.
Charlotte. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Turner with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Kicks it to Roten. Back to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Good D.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Gordon, the pass to Jefferson.
Let's go. Let's go.
Defense at that. And the Bobcats lead by 7. Roten kicks to Young.
Oh, boo.
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was
I'm going to time out and rest my players real quick.
I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now. Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
2 timeouts left. Use that one. Rest my players up.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're
They
up
need
by
it.
5. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And
You stopped running? Are you serious?
Now Young running the floor all by himself.
Goaltending.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost him.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
This game is fucking me right now, man. Come on, man. Already got the Bobcats. Come on now. Don't do me like that.
Left in the fourth quarter.
Don't do me like that. Already got the
We've got
Bobcats.
1:28 left to play here in the fourth.
And make it even harder on them.
Roten with it. Jefferson on him.
There we go.
Stolen by Gordon.
Run it. Run it.
Here comes Walker. Leading the fast
Let's
break.
go.
Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark. A perfectly run fast break.
Oh,
ends in a
come
slam
on, man.
dunk.
Spencer
That
Hall
could be
ain't
a
even do all
huge
that.
4-point swing in this
Spencer Halls
game.
ain't doing all that.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
He dishes it to Jefferson. Back to Walker. From deep. Gets it.
Boom.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall.
Can't double down there,
He's
baby.
having a nice game from outside.
Looking
Good
to
D.
get back on track here. And too long on the shot.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on.
That was a terrible
him,
shot. That
but
was
it's
a
not
fucking
helped the
terrible shot.
situation.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were.
That was a
very
terrible shot,
lucky
too.
defensively
Dang, that was a terrible
because
shot,
there was
too.
Some miscommunication there.
God,
They
that was a
left
terrible
him wide
shot.
open.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Wow, even worse.
Philadelphia has gotten some tough luck.
That's
from
2, though.
three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Really?
Richardson kicks to Turner. Second chance shot. Richardson. Out of bounds.
Game time.
Charlotte takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness.
The
on his
ball
part.
in,
He had
though.
no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
6 seconds
Where
left
you
in
going?
the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no question.
win,
right
good
call
win.
At this point, you can't
Good
let
win.
them just dribble it out.
Good win.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to
Good
the line
win.
and hope for a few misses.
So
Let's
he
go,
goes
baby.
2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point
Let's go.
game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Yes. Let's go, baby.
Here's Turner.
Good D.
Walker with some nice D. So Charlotte picking up the win.
Pulling out with the Bobcats, baby.
Respectable performances
Let's go.
on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a
Let's
nice
go, baby.
overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it
Pulling
for
out
Clark
wins,
Kellogg's
baby.
Deep
Pulling out
Throw.
some
Enjoy the
wins.
Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Who's played the game? Who played the game? Who played the game? Kemba. Kemba. Yes, sir. Kemba played the game. What was the stat line like? What? Kemba with the double dub. Kemba with the dub. 2011. Let's go. Good, yo, that young had 30. But yeah, my stat line's good though. But Kemba with the dub. That's what I'm talking about. Kemba Walker with the dub. And it's your boy Season 2-4, man. I'm out with the box.